set us back, and we're just to take our time. We'll get them one at a time. But I'll tell you what, by the end, you're going to have a points battle like you've never seen.
I think you're right. A lot of determination there. You know, we talked about the start and how soft the ground was. You didn't get the typical John Grease start. Is that due to as loose as that soil was? It looked like it was really loose.
No, that was basically a John Grease misjudge there. I tried to judge the flagman and get out of that hole a little bit early, and he didn't throw the flag, so I pushed the clutch in, and off they went.
The best news of all, Jack Flannery is going to compete. Scott Taylor, the man who won our Class 8 race here today. Also, Scott Douglas. He'll be in his Class 8 vehicle, although he won the Class 4 race, substituting for Steve Kelly. Geoff Dorr trying to rebound. Jimmie Crowder will also try and rebound after a disappointing Class 8 race. Kevin Probst, he finished second in his Class 4 championship battle. And then second place finisher in Class 8, Walker Evans. Scott Smith will also be in the starting field. He's driving the Jeep. Peter Kowatsch will try and rebound after dropping out of the Class 4 championship race. And also Lou Schlamb and Jeff Holtger. And they will be in rows of 3 and on board with Geoff Dorr. And hang on, because we're heading for the first turn.
Nobody's in front, Marty. He looks like Jeff may have a lead. He does.
Dorr, right in the middle of your screen, does have the lead. It's Scott Douglas in second, Scott Taylor in third, and there is Walker Evans well back in this field.
Marty, one of the reasons is because they had 2 waves here. He was in the second row, so he got a lousy start.
Race leader Geoff Dorr, as he makes his way around that far bank turn, on board now with Jack Flannery, and he's in 4th place and looking to take over 3rd.
Boy, look how good that truck works. He could go to the right, he could go to the left, he could go whatever he wants to. That's the way you want a truck to handle, Marty.
What a story this would be if Jack Flannery could come back. Can you ever imagine? I mean, he got his bell rung, his truck about destroyed, and he's in 3rd place right now. Scott Douglas is in front of him, and also race leader Geoff Dorr. These guys make it through that 90-degree left-hander. They have filled in that huge rut that we showed you. And take a look as Kevin Probst is trying to close down on Scott Taylor for 4th position. So let's reset it for you. There's Scott Douglas, Jack Flannery, then Scott Taylor. Here's Kevin Probst in the yellow GMC. And then you've got Walker Evans. So Evans a long way back.
A smoking Scott Taylor, I might mention. Boy, I tell you what, if anybody's got the determination, it's this man right here. I was just going to say it, and just watching him, he has got some determination. Jack Flannery.
And Flannery looking to the inside of Scott Douglas to go out the front. Flannery's taking over the position, so Flannery is now 2nd place. Oh, what a story this would be.
Well, I tell you what, he has got some kind of drive here today, believe me.
The incentive is no doubt to win this after that devastating crash. But does the truck have it in them? I mean, this crew crashed like crazy to make it happen. And Scott Taylor, oh, Taylor breaks the axle. The left rear just snapped. I just saw it come off, and he is out of this race. Battle now for the lead as we move up front. Jack Flannery is going to get around. Yes, Geoff Dorr is now finding himself eating a little bit of mud, as are we.
A lot. And you mentioned earlier, Marty, which is a good observation, how many parts of this race truck were damaged in that massive rollover? Did they find them all? Did they get them all? Is there anything cracked? Let's see what he can do with this thing.
I'm amazed. I am absolutely amazed that this race truck is out there. And I'm also amazed after getting his bell rung that Jack is really wanting to go out and drive. I mean, that was a vicious crash.
But you know, talking to Jack Flannery, knowing him as well as you know him, and anybody's got, like I say, the heart that it takes to do something like this, to make a comeback, to win a race like this, is Jack Flannery.
Oh, and Ivan, look to the left. That is Walker Evans. When was the last time you saw him pulling out of a race?
And also, I noticed Kevin Probst off to the right. Heavy smoke coming from his truck.
Well, one guy who is smoking is Jack Flannery, smoking the field at the Chevrolet Great Northern Challenge. Around the corner, and by Texaco Haviland Formula 3 motor oil. Add more life to your car. Take it to the stars. Marty, Reid, Ivan Stewart, Jimmie Johnson in pit lane, and there is your race leader here at the Chevrolet Great Northern Challenge, Jack Flannery, on back through the pack, and that is Jimmie Crowder, who has worked his way into 4th position. This is only the 2nd race for that brand new truck.
He's doing well. That truck is going to be good for Jimmie Crowder.
On board now with Scott Douglas. He's in 3rd place, and right in front of him is 2nd place Geoff Dorr.
Oh, and listen to that engine scream. I wish I could see the tachometer there. I bet that thing's running somewhere around 7,500 RPMs.
It looks like he's got the inside line right on. bumper, and up ahead you can see race leader Jack Flannery.
Marty, notice just above the tachometer, there's a yellow light that comes on when you get the over-rev. That's typically what happens. The over-rev, the more that light comes on, it gives you an indication.
Up over the jump. This is the final turn on the race course down the front straightaway, and it looks like he's losing a little bit of ground. And there is the lap vehicle. Yeah, there you saw that light come on the straightaway. That is Scott Smith, and he looks to be in some trouble. Scott has got a lot of smoke in that truck, and it looks as though he is slowing down. Jimmy Johnson is caught up with Walker Evans in pit lane. Jimmy?
Walker, what's brought you in so early? Something in the front end?
I really don't know. The trucks come together and now this thing is missing, like maybe some spark plug wires come off or something, but that's the only thing I can think of.
After the contact, you felt the miss?
After the contact, yeah.
Thanks, Walker.
So Walker Evans very unhappy at this moment, but he is staying buckled in just in case he gets the opportunity to get back into this race. Meanwhile, this has been the story of the day. Jack Flannery, after a vicious crash in the Class 4 start, is coming back and is in command.
Boy, I tell you, that truck sounds so good. It has not missed a lick.
That's Jimmie Crowder in front of Kevin Probst. That is a battle for 4th place as Probst is beginning to reel in Crowder.
Well, I tell you, here's the story, though. What a comeback, Marty. He has driven a beautiful race.
Have you ever had this where you had a major crash, a major incident, and then come back to win?
I don't believe I've ever had anything like this. Not any kind of a major crash that he's overcome here, Marty.
He is on the final lap. Jack Flannery, his crew, give them a ton of credit because without them, he's not in this race. He's just doing a superb job on his end now, driving it home for the victory. He's halfway there. He's got, maybe 4 more turns to negotiate.
This truck is handling so beautiful. The engine sounds good. He's right in tune. What an amazing story.
Jack Flannery from the Wisconsin Dells on the next to last corner now, the big sweeper with the banking in it. He's staying down on the low line. I would love to have a microphone in that cockpit right now. Flannery into the final turn. Hollywood could not have written a better script as he comes back from disaster to win the Manufacturers Challenge here at the Chevrolet Great Northern Challenge. A happy crew, and rightfully so.